One evening, I went into my wife's bedroom. It's located right down the hall from mine. So I walked into her bedroom and she said, "What are you doing here? It's not Thursday." And I said, no, I have a problem. She says, "Yeah, I know, you got lots of them." And I said, "No, this is a new problem. Okay, I'm doing all this driving, all alone, and I'm getting lonely." And she said, "Well, get a travel companion." I said, "I know, I have a girl in mind." She hit me. She said, "No, someone you talk to, you don't touch." And I looked at her and said, "I already got that." She hit me again. Then she said, "No, get like a pet. Get a goldfish in a goldfish bowl. You set it on the dash. As you drive along, you can talk to the goldfish." I said, "That's not going to work. Every time I make a turn, it'll slosh water out." And she said, "Yeah, that's not one of my best ideas." I didn't have the heart to tell her it really was one of her best ideas. But then she said, "Well, no, what if you get a little dog? You get a little dog, you can talk to the dog, keep you company. Then when you do the show, just put the dog in the glove box so he's out of the..." And we said, "No, it ain't going to work." Then she said, "What if you get just a stuffed dog? Just a stuffed animal dog. You can talk to that as you're driving along and keep you company." And I thought, that's a good idea. I switched my head. So that's when I got this guy. So this is the little guy that would travel with me, and I would visit with him as I was driving. Now I called him a he, but I'm not sure how to tell on a stuffed animal. But anyway, he would keep me company and just sit on the dash, and as I drove along, I could talk to him and stuff. Sometimes I'd try out some of my new jokes on him. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Or the other day I was at the airport, and I saw a guy faint and fall into the luggage carousel. But don't worry, he was all right. He came around slowly. Hey, do you know what I saw? Wood. I saw wood. But he never laughs either. Well, when I got this guy, I never named him. And I thought, it's about time he has a name. So I thought tonight, with your help, maybe we could name him, and that would be a little bit more official if he had a name. So to do this, there we go. I bought a birth certificate online. This is the Virtual Pet Society birth certificate. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you guys help me name him. After we have a name, then I'm going to have one person come up on stage. They're going to just read the birth certificate, and that will officially name my little dog. So, to do this, I have to have some help. So what I'm going to do is just toss this out in the audience, and I want someone to catch this as it comes back there. Did someone get that? So if that happens all the time, I fell on the floor. Can you pick that up?
Sandy's got it.
Good. Okay. You're going to be my first helper on this. So we are going to name my dog. So you are going to come up with the first letter in the dog's name. So just give me any letter that's in your name.
I'm sorry.
Do you know your name? And you know how it's spelled. Pick one of those letters. Maybe you want a picture writing a check.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, you gotta give me a letter. Just a letter.
R.
R. Okay. So R is the first
Sandra.
Okay, now pass that paper either forward or backward or to your left or right.
Thanks.
Okay, so now you get to come up with the second letter of my dog's name. So in your name, pick a letter, any letter, and that will be the second letter. We have R so far, and then you have
And
N. N. R-N. Okay. Okay, now you pass, you can't pass that to your right. Can you pass it behind you? That works. Okay, so you're going to come up with the third, we're going to come up with like 4 letters. So you're going to come up with the third letter of my dog's name. So what letter is the third letter?
We'll go A.
A. Okay. Okay, then pass that paper left or right. Okay, you have it? Okay, so we have R and A. There's one more letter in his name. What's the last letter?
D.
D. Okay. R-N-A-D. How do you pronounce that? Rinda? Well, that may be Rinda word. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to have some. Oh, I forgot. I have to date this. I forgot the date we think. Okay. I need someone to come up and help me out with this. What you're going to have to do is just read my birth certificate here. So, tell you what, who's got the piece of paper? You pass it to someone. They can come and help out. There we go. Yep, I help. Come on up here.
busted.
Okay, and we're done with that. Yeah, messy stage. Okay. So what we're going to do is, in a moment, I'm going to have you read the birth certificate out loud. After you read the birth certificate, the audience is going to applaud, and we will have officially named my dog. Okay? Okay. So you take this. Okay. Now, are you left or right hand?
Right.
Right hand. Okay. So what I want you to do is take the dog and put it underneath your left arm. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Now, grab the microphone. So you're going to read this, officially naming the dog. After we're done with this, when the photographers come, we'll take some pictures and send to the family. Okay? So, would you please read the certificate? I'll have the mic. Just read the certificate.
I, Patty, of sound mind and body, hereby declare on this date, January 14th, 2023, this cute, cuddly, stuffed animal is officially named Renard. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to let you be the keeper of the birth certificate. If we ever need a passport, I'll call you. Now, Patty, when I got the dog, when I bought the dog, he didn't have a collar. So I thought, well, I'll buy a collar. And the guy at the store said, do you want to buy a leash? And I said, no, because I thought walking this dog with a leash would be a drag. But the collar did come with a name tag, and they said they had free engraving on the name tag of a name, but I didn't have a name. So I said, well, just engrave something on there. But now we have a name. The name is Renard. We have a name, Renard. So if I would have the name tag engraved now, I would have it engraved Renard. Just for curiosity, what did they put on the name tag? No, the name tag's way over here. That's it.
Renat.
I was surprised. I was expecting a good show, but I thought it was a great show. And even the friend that I brought with me thought it was very good, and he is hard to please.
Jim, I love the show. It was great. I don't know how you did it, how you just, it's just phenomenal. I can't put my head around it. It was just a great show. It was funny. It was great. I loved it.
I thought it was awesome. We had a really good time. Jim Kaniga was funny and very talented.
I was just taken back. Everybody in the audience was taken back. A beautiful, funny, unpredictable. You didn't know what was coming next. And it's well worth it. If you get a chance, go see him.
Like the end, that was really, she was like, how do you do that?
Oh my God, that show was absolutely fantastic. I loved Jim Kaniga. I would go and see him anywhere he is appearing. He just makes me feel so wonderful. He's so funny. This guy is worth $1 million. If you get a chance, please go to see him.